Good morning, Oshkosh North High School.
Woo!
Good morning.
Welcome
Mr.
to
Schleicher.
First Day Back, everyone. I know you are all incredibly excited. Saw some kindergartners this morning. They were dreading going to school, unlike our high school kids who are thrilled to be back because summer is way too long. So before we start and get into all the fun of the day, we thought we'd do some quick introductions.
Let's start over there. Over there.
Shortest to tallest today?
Yeah, look.
That would mean you're first.
Oh yeah.
But I'm Ms. Gothard, I'm the Dean of Students. You can find me in Student Services. If you need help with student concerns, behavior issues, you just have questions, you can either find me in Student Services or out in the hallways. But please know we're all available for that, but that is my job.
What's your name?
Ms. Gothard.
Got it. You next, officer. Me, I got it. I'll go. Height order.
Yep.
Hey, you're next.
I'm Mrs. Schleicher. I'm the very proud principal here at Oshkosh North High School. Thanks for the mic.
Do you have a
No,
microphone?
I gave it to Officer Seaholm.
You need to speak into one of these.
You can't even tell it's there. I'm Mrs. Schleicher, the principal here at Oshkosh North High School. You can find me anywhere and everywhere in the building. Let's see, on the admin side of the office, but like Ms. Gauthier said, we will be out and about, highly visible, looking forward to seeing you guys each and every day. Officer.
Woo! Hello, I'm Officer Ian Seaholm. I am the new School Resource Officer, formerly Liaison. I look forward to meeting you, getting to work with you. I'm also in Student Services, but I'll be everywhere.
That was a great introduction. I have my own mic. My name is Mr. Bird. I'm a Taurus. You guys get that? Okay, good. Anyway, long walks on the beach. I am the assistant principal, one of these. I am Mrs. Schleicher's assistant for grades 9 and 11. And we're actually missing 9 times. Name the movie, tell your homeroom teacher, win a prize. Anyway, we're going to have a good year. We have one person on the team not with us, and we've got to talk about this. Mr. Cernhaus, who many of you have seen in the building, will be with us for the first couple weeks of school. Mrs. Hoffman, who was our assistant principal last year, took a different job in Green Bay. She sends her best wishes. But then, starting about the third week of school, we will have a new assistant principal. We'll have a great big unveil, big secret. But until that happens, Mr. Cernhaus, who is the 10th and 12th grade assistant principal, will be in Student Services. And now, the man, the myth, the legend.
Mr. Leader, athletics and activities. I am also in Student Services. Just ask Mrs. Gangin and she'll find me.
That's it. That's everyone.
That's our intros.
He's missing. We'll find him.
Find him. All right, that's our intros.
Nice to meet all of you.
Stay tuned for phase 2. We'll be right back with you.
Have a good day, Wisconsin.
Have a good day.
Welcome back to Phase 2, brought to you by Ms. Gauthier, Mr. Bird, and Mrs. Schleicher. Thank you for the great introductions, guys. It's really good to be back.
It is.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited.
It was a long summer.
So we are going to go through some pretty important information, but before we do that, I want to give you this whole concept of TV9. For our 10th, 11th, 12th graders, you understand the importance of TV9 and what we do with it. For our freshmen, first off, welcome to Oshkosh North High School. We are incredibly excited to have you here. Rest assured that you are part of a great school and it's going to be a great year. So you can stop being nervous, you're going to be just fine. Or you can be nervous, that's okay.
Fine,
We'll help you out.
Very nervous.
It'll be okay, Mr. Bird. So TV9, the importance of it and what we do. TV9 will happen every single day at the beginning of second hour. It is our way to get out announcements. So some schools do it through the loudspeaker and you kind of have this voice that just comes on and talks you through the information for the day. TV9 here at Oshkosh North High School is something that is live and fun, and we have some serious informational things that we get out, but we also have a lot of fun. Pop Quiz Wednesday being a great example of a staple of TV9. So please know that when TV9 is on, your second hour, first thing, pay attention. It's how you're going to get all of your news and announcements so that everyone is on the same page and getting the same information. And probably at some point, all of you are going to make an appearance on TV9 because we love to take kids when they don't know and make an appearance. That's it, TV9.
I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to talk about homerooms, which is what you're in right now. We have a 1-hour homeroom to start the day today. All students should have reported to their first hour homeroom. If you're not there, get there because you're in the wrong spot. But anyway, homeroom. First couple weeks of school, we will be getting into homerooms every day. After the first 2 weeks of school, we will have homeroom probably about, what would you say, once a month?
About once a month.
Yeah, that's good for me. Once a month. Let's talk about homerooms. For the incoming freshmen, you probably remember homerooms in middle school as like advisories is what they were called. In high school, we're going to call them homerooms. For you upperclassmen, homerooms are going to look very different to you. The teacher you have in front of you right now, you will have the same homeroom advisor, teacher, if you will, for the remainder of your high school career. So freshmen, that's 4 years. Seniors, you've got 1 year. We are going to get a lot of valuable information out in homerooms. There's some safety protocol that we're going to go through with homerooms. But also, we want to have a great culture here at North High School, and one of the ways that we're going to do that is by building relationships, starting with your homeroom teacher, and we have a lot of very good and valuable information we're going to share in homeroom. So that's what homerooms are, and that's what we're going to use them for, and we're starting by modeling that today in homeroom.
Well done.
Very good.
Put it in the vice, Mr. Bird.
Vice. Hands are pretty sweaty.
They're cold.
I'm going to go off of
nervous.
the build
First day of
community.
school.
It is. Let me see.
They're,
Ooh.
yep. All right. Awesome.
Talking about building community, Mr. Bird, thanks for that line, because we are building community. If you look at all the staff today, if you'll notice, we're all wearing the same shirt, Spartan.
Some fit
Pride.
better than others.
True. And we do this for several reasons. One, we are all very proud to be Oshkosh North Spartans, and we're proud that you're all here. That is one reason that we have chosen that. We also choose it because this is some of our core values that we have through Pride that Mrs. Schleicher is going to talk about in just a few minutes. But if you see a staff member, they'll be wearing this shirt. If you have questions, if you don't know where you're going, if you just want to ask somebody, hey, is this the right place to go? Is this time I'm supposed to go to lunch? Freshmen, that might be something that you come up with. Please seek out somebody that's wearing a shirt that says Pride, because we're here to help you. That's our job. Everybody here wearing these shirts will help you.
They're nice shirts.
They are nice shirts.
I think they're also in the school store.
They're
I think
fantastic.
We're
They
selling
are.
them now
Absolutely.
because
How much
people
are they?
love them.
$15?
I think $15.
they are.
While
I think
supplies
they're-
last.
Yes.
Yes, this is true. All right,
Go to the
so
store.
speaking of t-shirts and Pride, not only does this, and we're going to be completely serious here for a second, again, upperclassmen, you know us well, and you know how much pride we take in this school and in you as our students of this school. Freshmen, you will get to feel that very, very quickly and understand what it means to be a proud Oshkosh North Spartan. So with Pride, and you will see this word splattered throughout the building, and it's something that we are going to constantly refer to. This is my 6th year here at Oshkosh North High School, and we have always talked that there's been something that we can just do better, we can be more visible. Mr. Bird always talks about what do we stand for, and let's make that visible. So what we stand for here at Oshkosh North High School is this idea and this feel and this culture of pride, that there is not a better place to be than Oshkosh North, and that starts with every single one of you as our students and every single one as our staff members. We hands down have the greatest student body and the greatest staff around, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the principal. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe that. So the why behind Pride and how we came up with that for our students, a lot of it came from talking with staff and talking with our upperclassmen, and what do we really value here as a student and as a staff member at Oshkosh North. And you will see these matrices, plural of matrix.
Well done.
Thank you, my English paid off in high school. You will see these in your classrooms, our Spartan Pride Matrix. You will see these in the hallways. Again, if any of you have been around PBIS at the middle school, this is nothing that is new, but this is what it means to have Spartan Pride at Oshkosh North. The values that we hold near and dear and that we are going to continuously spend time in homeroom and every single day in our interactions with you, going down the list, the P stands for personal responsibility. The R for respect, the I for integrity, the D for determination, and the E for excellence. And if I could just hone in, I guess, on that last one, it is our goal as a leadership team here that every single day you come and you love coming to Oshkosh North High School. That doesn't mean we're not going to have bad days. We are going to have some days that are tough, but this is a great place to be, and I want you all to know that you are part of something that is incredible. For our freshmen, you're going to make it even better than it was, and we look forward to experiencing and going through Spartan Pride and showing our Spartan Pride so that everywhere we go, everyone we talk to, they know that being at Oshkosh North High School is a special place to be. Am I forgetting anything with Pride as you?
No, you're doing a
You're
great job.
smirking
Well
at
said.
me.
No, I'm not
No,
smirking. I'm
you're
smiling.
reminded to smile.
I'm smiling. I get fired up when I hear about this. This is a great thing. Great building, great place, and
it
this
is.
just speaks for it.
So we will start, today will be our first, I guess, homeroom introduction to Spartan Pride. We will spend the first 8 days of school in homeroom taking you through different fun activities that deal with this. But we're not doing anything elementary. We're talking about words and values that are something you're going to need to be successful when you leave us. We are firm believers that our job is not only to make you great and excellent here while you're a Spartan, but once you're a Spartan, you're always a Spartan. Our job is to make sure that when you leave and walk across the stage at graduation, you're the best person you can be and you're going to go out and do great things. So you will hear a lot about Spartan Pride. We're pumped about it. These t-shirts mean a lot more than just a t-shirt. There's a lot of pride, there's a lot of respect and culture that we all feel. So we are excited, truly excited to have you all here. And I believe at this point we are going to get rolling with activities.
Can I
Right?
just mention one more thing?
Absolutely.
After homeroom today,
Oh, yes.
you're probably going to think, well, what do I do after homeroom? Well, today is a very unique schedule. So after homeroom today, after we're going to intro a video here in a second, do a couple activities. When homeroom is done today, you will go to your first hour class, and then we will have a normal 7-period day with lunches, etc., which we'll get you familiar with. And again, if you have questions, ask a staff member in this shirt. And then starting tomorrow, you will go to first and second hour, and then after your second hour tomorrow, you will report back to homeroom, and we'll have a few more things and activities. So that basically anytime from this point forward we have homeroom, that homeroom will be after second hour.
Well said. Perfect. The other piece we should mention, because I guess even our seniors, I don't know that we've ever talked to you about this. I think we just assume you knew this. Music in the hallways is probably one of the greatest parts of the 5 minutes of passing time.
Oh, yeah.
So all students, you need to know, it's kind of like musical chairs. We have 5 minutes between each class period. The music plays for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. When the music stops, it's just like musical chairs. You go to class. We didn't even plan that. That was
did it
very
together.
awesome.
That was awesome.
When the music stops,
You go to class.
So, just so you know, we will talk more through that, but the music means something. Yes, it's great and it's fun, but when the music stops playing, you have 30 seconds to get to your next class. Being on time is important. We'll talk more about that, but I just want to throw the music piece in there as well.
Perfect.
Yep.
I'm fired up now.
You
Okay.
are.
Video. We're going to
Sign
talk.
up. Yes.
We can talk about a video.
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to get ready here to turn over to your homeroom, and we're going to get off air and let your homeroom teachers take over from here. The video, ladies and gentlemen, that you are about to view has not yet been viewed by anybody except for the teachers, really. So this is big time. This is the unveil. I think you'll like the video. It's well done. There's 2 themes to the video, but there's some things that the video addresses that all students just have to know. For example, this idea of passes, and Ms. Gauthier will show you all the different passes. For those of you that watch Oprah, when she gives away a car, and she's like, and you get a car, and you get a car. It's kind of like passes, and you get a pass, and you get a pass. But the theme is, and your homeroom teachers will talk through this, whenever you are not moving about in between class periods, you have to have a pass, and that is for your safety and security. But passes are important. We'll go through that in the video as well. And then we're going to talk
Lunch line. Now, I specifically asked for lunch line because I got to eat, okay? And lunch line procedure, very important. And for some of you upperclassmen that do eat lunch here, you know, you just hate it when somebody like butts right in front of you. Butting, they called that. Butting, you butt in line. Anyway, we're going to show a little video on lunch line procedure, just a couple points of emphasis because we will be down there today explaining lunch line procedure. You're going to see where we got these little chains. They're plastic, they're not actual chains, but be close to those chains, single file lines so people can still walk the hallway. We'll talk about the video, talk about that, say please and thank you, just some very, very simple things, but we'll go through some more lunch line procedures and we'll be down there today to talk about that. So I'm very excited. This is like my television debut.
It is.
This is
2015-16 television
big.
debut.
Big.
So at this point, we are going to let the video go because it's much more entertaining than 3 of us, let's be honest.
Well,
so
I don't know.
watch the video. You two are pretty cool, you're right. Your teacher will talk you through some of the activities, kind of go through what are the important pieces of that video that you have to know. And then I think we're going to come back on.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Have fun.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. so good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it.
All out, turn the beat up. Hey, now I'm glad to meet ya. Turn up, girl, blow the speaker. Yeah, think about it now, blow the speaker. I'll speak louder, let's get wild tonight. Billionaire bottles, we just down. I'm like, ain't no problem, all my wrongs are right. Alright, alright, I don't like it, I love it. I got another coming in my budget. I got an anaconda in my trusty. Don't push it, cause I'ma hit it till I jackpot. That's right, wax on, baby, wax off.
You're feeling good, you're feeling right. Across the floor and I'm already losing my mind. Baby girl, looking fine. Watch you playing these guys. Catch my stare, little smile. Tell me that you're ready and you're feeling the vibe. Someday I'll be so damn sublime. We'll arrive behind the hashtag sign. I won't forget you, but I may forget your name. My lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're dumb in the dark. My lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're dumb in the dark.
back, Spartans. You just got done with that riveting video and some discussion in homeroom. Now we're going to assume the announcement portion of TV9,
Yes.
and we are sitting in today as your kind of student news anchors, and I'm going to start. Hey, first things first. We have a Facebook, Twitter, and now an Instagram account for the Oshkosh North High School. Very important. And when I took this over, I was given this by Mrs. Hoffman. It's a big responsibility.
Baby.
Anyway, I want to take this seriously, and I want to get after this social media thing, because it's not something I've been really good at, and I want to be better. Okay, that's part.
Determination, Mr.
Yes,
Bird.
absolutely.
That's determination.
So there is pride in me that wants to do a better job with this. So starting with this, not right now because you haven't been instructed by your homeroom advisor, but anyway, we only have about 500 Twitter followers. I don't think that's acceptable.
No, because we have 1,300
That is
students.
crazy. So anyway, Oshkosh North HS, okay? Oshkosh North HS, Twitter, Instagram, like us on Facebook. We're going to post a lot of good information on there. Speaking of good information,
Here we go.
Hear ye, hear ye. Madrigal Singers
That's what it
auditions start next week. Sign up to audition with a partner in the choir room. Auditions are less than 10 minutes long. See Miss Duffy in room 126 with any questions.
Keep practicing, Mr. Bird.
I will.
You got it.
Next.
Juniors and seniors, do you have study halls that you currently have in your schedule? I bet you'd like to get rid of those. Come to the office, student services side, and see Mrs. Gansner. She can give you some paperwork that you can fill out. Some kids have already done that during registration, and lo and behold, I've already opened up their schedules, and they have open hours and do not need to report to study hall today. So if it's still in your schedule, that means you need to fill out the paperwork, or perhaps you have filled it out and there's something missing. Maybe you owe money. A lot of people still owe some fees. Some of you from last year, you need to pay those in order for me to open up your hours. So juniors and seniors, if you're interested in that, please find the paperwork by Mrs. Gansner in Student Services.
All right, Madrigals, junior, seniors, art club time. Art club is looking for new and returning members who are interested in sharing their artistic talents with our school and community. I would love to do art club. I have zero artistic ability, but I can draw a mean stick person. Let's see, art club students will be participating in the Oshkosh Farmers Market, the Gallery Walk, Empty Bowls event. In our building, we will participate in field trips. They have a lot of field trips. Join us and bring your ideas. Let's see, please see Mrs. Hyde or look for posters around the building. If you are interested in that, Mrs. Hyde is located in room 129.
Keep that bad boy going.
Art club, oh, we're going, okay. Join us downtown Oshkosh in Opera House Square on Saturday, September 12th from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Artists are invited to create their masterpieces using pastel chalks on the sidewalk, like sidewalk chalk time. I do this with my 3-year-old all the time, sidewalk chalk. See, I should join art club. I can do the sidewalk stuff. Let's see, there's gonna be awards and prizes, registration details. Today is the last day to register, so my guess is if you are interested in September 12th, Opera House Square on Saturday, chalk talk, sidewalk stuff, see Mrs. Hyde, a lot of art stuff going on. In all seriousness, our club does awesome things. They make great projects. If you have any artistic ability whatsoever, check it out with Mrs. Hyde. Done.
You take a break. I'll take this next one. Attention all student council
Stuco
members and any of those interested in joining student council. The first meeting of the year will be Friday, September 4th at 7:45 in LRC, also known as the auditorium. Anyone interested is encouraged to come, and all you have to do is show up. Success starts with showing up.
on time.
Help plan this year's Disney-themed homecoming. For more information, visit Mr. Lieb in room 119. Will you go to homecoming with me?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's great.
Done.
One
Date.
thing off the
Ooh,
list.
check.
Free and reduced priced meal applications are available in the school office and in the kitchen. Students wishing to access their student food service account to purchase a combo breakfast or lunch will be required to use their PIN number. Staff will be available to give you this number if you do not know it. Remember that from the video. Entered our numbers. You must have money in your account to use your account. You may purchase a la carte items on your student food service account. Cash.
Lunchtime, you just saw the video. You have to pin in the code. You
Yep.
were, I think, the
All
one
right.
who was pinning in the codes for.
He was
I
watching.
didn't have a
He was
beard
watching.
net. I had a hair net, but no beard net.
Yeah,
They were out
that's
of
a
them.
violation.
All right, guys. On behalf of everyone, to our freshmen, welcome. You're about to be something that is absolutely awesome. To our upperclassmen, we are pumped to have you back in the building. Summer's great, but nothing beats having kids back in this building. You are the reason we do what we do, and we love having you here. So make it a great day. Whatever questions you have, ask us. Find the Pride shirts. Take a lot of pride in what you do. We love you guys dearly. Let's have a great school year. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. See ya.
Get after it. Let's go.
Sitting else, Spartan Pride.
I'm going to pick up though. Leave no trace.
Leave no trace.